Because our strings are all tuned in fourths, there are repetitive patterns to left-hand fingering that can be very useful to take note of. One of them is at the beginning of for Elise. So we start with this 4th fret to 5th fret idea. The next one is an octave higher. If you skip up 2 frets, so your first finger goes from the 4th fret to the 6th fret, and from the 5th string to the 3rd string. So you went from 4th fret, 5th to 6th fret, 4th fret, 5th to 6th fret, 3rd. You get the next set of octaves. And then if you do it again, up 2 frets and up 2 strings, you're now at the 8th fret of the 1st string, and you have this entire opening lick. So 4th fret to 5th, this happens 4 times. 6th fret to 7th on the 3rd string, and then 8th fret to 9th. This actually happens 8 times. 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you're on your high E at the 9th fret. This note repeats. Your next note is the E an octave below. Well, that's still at the 7th fret. Back up to your high E. The low E is your 4th string open, and back to your high note. There's the opening 14, 15 bars of For Elise. Then we get the famous melody. And this is most gracefully done on the 1st string. So we're still at that high E on the 9th fret, and we have 9, 8, 9, stretch back to the 4th fret with your 1st finger, 7th fret, 5th fret, 2nd, 4th, 5th. Shift your 1st finger to the 7th fret, and that was 7, 9, 10, 9, and then it basically happens again. 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, 8, 9, stretch to the 4th fret, 4, 7, 5, 2. Now it adds this lower note on the 2nd string. 2nd fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret. So that little business. So 2nd fret, 2nd string, 2nd fret, 1st string, 4th fret, 1st string, 2nd, 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 1st, I'm sorry, 2nd, 2nd, 4th, 1st, 5th on the 1st. And then once again it goes back up to the high note. You're at the 2nd fret, 2nd, 5th, slide down on your pinky to the 4th fret, 2nd, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 1st, 2nd. And that takes us all the way to measure 38. All that has, with the exception of that note, it's all been on the 1st string. So now we're in measure 39, and we have this line that starts here. So 5th fret, 5, 5, 7, 9. It's always easier when you're doing this kind of stretch. Your hand wants to cover 4 frets. We're going to cover 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. The easiest place to stretch, the place where your hand has the most expansion room, is between 1 and 2. So if you play 1, 2nd fret, 9th fret, you'll find that easier. Now, the easiest way to finger this is to play that G in measure 41, your open 1st string, 10th fret, 9th fret, 7th fret. Then here's our old friend E. It's still on the 7th fret of the 3rd string. There it is. So this is measure 43, 7th fret back to the 1st, 9, 7, 5, same E, 7, 5, 2. So that whole line starting again in measure 39, 7, 7, 5, 5, 7, 9. We're going to use the open string, open, 10, 9, 7. We're going to use the 7th fret on the 3rd string, 7, back to the 1st, 9, 7, 5. We're going to use that 7th fret again on the 3rd string, 7, 7, 5, 4. Now here's another one of those great moments where we have a pattern and it works neatly across strings. This shape, this is a minor third, and the chord that we're about to play is a fully diminished 7th chord, and it's made up only of minor thirds. So your first finger is at the 4th fret of the 1st string, your 2nd finger is on the 6th fret of the 4th string, so they're spaced with a fret in between. What you're going to do to play this lick this shape just goes straight up the neck. So, and you're going to add 3 frets. This is at the 4th fret. I'm talking about my first finger. 4th fret, 7th fret, 10th fret, 13th fret, 16th. The easiest way to sight this as you're watching your left hand play it is you've got your hand in position for the first chord, for the first minor third. That's at the 4th, that's at the 6th. Your next note is at the 7th, which is the fret just beyond where your 3rd finger is now. So look at your 3rd finger and look at the fret past it and take your hand to it. So you've got 4, 6, look at the 7th fret, 7, 9, look at the 3rd finger, look at the 3rd finger, go to the next fret, and you could shift again, or you can just put your pinky there. Either way. So and there's that lick made sort of easy. And then we're back to our old friend. This has the part with the notes on the 2nd string. And it goes back up to the top. Nothing has changed here. Same business. Here you get 2 notes on the 2nd string. And here it skips up 5, 4, 2. Those were fret numbers. 2 on the 2nd string, 5th fret, 4th fret, 2nd. I'll finish with the chord section in the next video.